My name is Jordana. I've been at this show for about 5 years, and I'm a producer here. Well, my favorite Steve moment was a show that my first time producing called A Family Ripped Apart. Katrina called the show because her stepfather raped her all her life, and her mom didn't know what to believe. Her half-sister didn't know what to believe. So it was just like, and the guy he passed away, so they had no real answer. The reason why this is like one of my favorite Steve moments is because it was the softer side of Steve.
What did he do to you?
Before I told her, he used to come and get me out of bed, upstairs, sit me on the couch, make a pallet, and just take my innocence. He just used to touch me the wrong way and started to hurt a little, penetrate. And I was like, I gotta tell somebody. I have to tell somebody. I know this is wrong. This is wrong. So I told my mom. She brought him home the same night, as if it was a pat on the back, like I'll make sure he'd never do it again. And it continued, the kissing in my mouth with his tongues, the feeling if I'm washing dishes, the probably walking by, like, giving me this look that's like, whoa, putting lotion on me when like nobody was around, just little things like that, A man is not supposed to do that to kids. I don't care what they have going on in their lives. If there's anybody that's going through this, they need to tell it. I don't care. At the end of the day, it needs to be told.
This is a tough story, and
okay.
Again, I think coming here, I don't know if
okay.
How could there be possibly a good outcome?
Okay, all right.
Do you ever look back and say,
all right,
I regret that I took him back?
No!
I look back and say I regret I took him back, but then again, I look back and say I thank God I didn't, because we still together as a family. Maybe I was wrong. I was wrong at the time.
You feel like you made the best decision?
I thought I made the best decision in my life, but she wasn't. Maybe I was wrong where everybody said I was wrong, so I was wrong. People make mistakes, Trina. I was wrong at that time, but I never knew this man kept messing with you. You never told me.
Your mom came here and she took a lie detector test. And we asked her, besides time, did you have any other knowledge of your deceased husband molesting your daughter, Katrina? She answered no. Did you ever witness any acts of molestation done to your daughter, Katrina? She answered no. Did you ever tell Katrina not to say anything about the sexual abuse? She answered no. And the results for your mother's lie detector test, the results came back all the same, and they came back that Phyllis told the truth.
Yes! I know I love the both of y'all. I know you heard it, sis. I know you heard it. But we can't keep hurting each other. Man, that's been so long ago. My daddy is gone. You should be happy now. I know you still lost a part of you. But you should be happy now. You shouldn't have to make your mama go through this. He is dead and gone.
We asked you, did your stepfather molest you more than once? You answered yes. Did your stepfather sexually molest you until he went to prison? You answered yes. Are you exaggerating the length of time that your stepfather molested you? You answered no. Your results also came back all the same, and it came back that you did not tell the truth.
Straight up. Now that's like that, man. Wow, you gotta be kidding me. Now I specifically asked that man, when you asked me, did this molest him even before he went to prison? And I asked him, I said, you're asking the wrong questions. I was young, don't do me like that. He changed it up about 2 times. I said, come on now. Ask the question right.
Katrina, listen to me. What could destroy you for the rest of your life. I understand
You did the best you could.
Okay?
You did the best you could.
Hold on. What I'm saying is, she was a child that this horrible act happened to, okay? And a lot of people, they carried this with them for the rest of their lives. Hold on. I said from the very beginning, because of the situation where the person is deceased, I don't care if she didn't tell the truth. We know that this happened to her and it destroyed her. Destroyed her. All I would say at this point is I truly believe that your mother cares for you.
Absolutely. I never denied that.
She makes a mistake.
I never denied that.
Seems like your sister's very passionate about you, too.
Absolutely.
One thing I would suggest is you need to get help to overcome what's happening. Please listen.
She did counseling with me. My sister used to
You know
call
what?
me.
I think everybody on the stage needs counseling.
How can I possibly allow every question?
Forget about that.
You can't forget that, man. That's real.
What I'm saying.
You can't forget that, Steve.
Forget the lie detector
you
test.
You can't do that, man. That's not right. No,
listen. What I want you to do is start healing. That's what I want. I want you to get better.
That's it. That's how you get better. You want you to get better.
This happened to you. This tore you apart. This has destroyed you. But are you going to live the rest of your life, letting this destroy you? Or do you want to go forward and do something with your life and you are a mother. You have children. And I mean, at some point, this is going to destroy you. It's going to tear you apart unless you get some help, unless you accept the love that people want to give you. I'm nobody. Nobody is saying you did wrong here. Nobody. But you have to have the strength inside you to say, I'm not going to let this man win anymore. He's dead.
I'm sorry it had to happen to you, sis. But please.
Even though she failed the polygraph test for, fabricating the extent of how many times she was raped, Steve basically acknowledged that, listen, you are still a victim here, and something really messed up happened to you, but you can't continue to, tear your mom down and tear, your sister down. What is this doing? How is this solving the situation? So it wasn't like Steve going so hard at somebody who failed a polygraph test like, he usually does. It was more so like Steve just trying to pick up the broken pieces and make sure that his family got back to, got back to normal.